Well, now I said, how should we do that anyway? And we are alive. Ladies and gentlemenerism thing, like human beings, whatever. Welcome to another episode of the wilderness. I mean the wilderness. Episode Lima. Episode 5. What is up, Sean the Maker? Making all the good stuff happen every day. Shout outs from the wilderness, where we take you on an epic journey into the cosmos. As always, kids, I'm joined by my fellow companions, Rubin, NEIGHBOURS, and we are streaming to you, world, what is the most incredible, mysterious, and pretty much weird. Weird journey that we do every Wednesday now, and it's been quite a ritual, you know. And did you say you gotta go? What was he saying? Was that? Oh, okay. Yo, we love you, Sean, and we love everyone in the world because we are worldly beings. Just enjoy nothing but good vibes and just being here in the world, you know, chilling, looking at the stars at night. Not like we can see any stars because, well, pollution. Life kind of sucks that way, huh? But yeah, that's how it is. And yeah, it's me again, your host, Shane, 2SWEET, who does not really like sweet things. Ironically, my name is an irony. And, you know, for the first time viewers who don't know what the wilderness is about, the wilderness is, well, we don't really know, but it's something pretty cool, I think. You know, it breaks the norms, the normalness of the world, because what we do is that we journey into the astral planes of the astral safari, housed in the 5th galaxy called Astrotopia, you know, and it's always a magical, mystical, mysterious journey. It's an adventure that you've never, ever experienced before. And today we have a very special guest, Mr. Anonymous?
Jim Morrison.
Jim Morrison. Hey, Jim Morrison, I'm your biggest fan. I like the movie that you did in the screen, you know. I watched it like some time ago in the cinema. You know, I'm a big fan. Love your stuff, dude. I love the shades.
Jim Morrison reincarnated new life.
Oh, so you're not really Jim Morrison? Okay, I'm sorry. So you didn't star in the movies? Okay, right. I still like your shades though. Pretty cool stuff.
I'm from the underground.
The underground? Is that like the astral underground in the astral safari.
Living with rats my whole life.
There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Living with rats his whole life. Are they kind of big rats? I don't really like rats.
My friend is Mordor.
And he chooses not to answer my questions, but great. So, Mr. Jim Morrison reincarnated, the guy who never started movies, but, lived with rats in the underground and stuff. How do you feel today?
I feel like a kid.
You feel like a kid? Well, what a surprise, because that is our topic for today. Life as an adult. I may have got this wrong. Jim Morrison reincarnated a guy who lived with the rats on the ground for his whole life. Can you please reiterate the topic for today?
Today's topic is
I like that.
adults living in a kid's world.
Wow. There you have it, ladies and gentlemen. A dog living in a kid's world. Oh, adults. Oh, sorry. I thought dogs. Yeah. Dogs are cute. I like dogs. Yeah. But adults living in a kid's world, right? Is that right? So, you know how we say that we have the kid inside of us all the time? That's pretty much what we're gonna talk about, right? You know, when we were kids, some of us just wanted to grow up, and we were like, I don't know why we were such a rush, dude. Like, we were like, nah, I want to grow up. I want to go out. I want to stay up late. You know, I want to drink beer and stuff like that. You know, and then, boom, now we're adults and we want to be kids again, right? I want to drink milk. I want to eat cookies. But if I do that, I'll get diabetes. Well, maybe milk will help, but then, you know, vegans will argue otherwise. But, yeah, so that's pretty much our topic today. And if anybody's watching right now, what do you guys think about, you know, adults living in a kid's world? Feel free to drop the comments, you know, on YouTube or IG, wherever you're watching this epic journey into the wilderness.
Imagine putting yourself in a diaper.
Wow. Imagine that. Putting yourself in the diaper. Dude. Technically underwear is like diapers, right? Like we wear big boy diapers, right?
Yeah. I have shit in my underwear.
Oh. You have shite? Okay. Okay, you have some shite in your underwear. Amazing. So, how did you get that in your underwear?
I'm a kid.
Wow. That's very enlightening. You know, we talk about adults living in a kid's world, but you're such a humble person. You said like, I'm a kid. That takes so much courage. Like, wow.
Are we innocent?
Am I innocent?
Yeah, I feel that I'm innocent.
You're innocent? That's a very good question. Are you innocent? Am I innocent? Are we innocent? We always say, you know, we sin a lot, and we do a lot of bad things. But sometimes maybe it's out of innocence, right? We don't know any better, right? Do you feel that Jim Morrison reincarnated a guy who lives with rats on the ground?
I feel like it is an infinity.
Eight is an infinity. Oh, 8 is an infinity, guys. 8 is an infinity. I feel like my brain is stuck in a loop right now, like an infinite loop. This guy just keeps dropping gems. Wow. I feel like I need to interview some more. Like, I want this show to be about you, Mr. Jim Morrison, guy who's reincarnated and lives with rats underground for his whole life.
So the innocence is an infinity. So imagine being innocent while you are big in infinity.
And we're in the infinity, are we? Like we're sitting somewhere in there. Like where would we be sitting in the infinity?
We are sitting in an astral plane.
Wow. Mr. Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives underground with rats his whole life. You understand the wilderness, and I am honored to hear that. You see, the infinity is an astral plane. We're all on a journey right now to the astral kingdom, to the astral safari. You know, a place where it's incredibly unique. And Mr. Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives underground with rats, just shared that his journey is the same as ours. Yes.
All rats rave.
Oh wow, rats rave. They dance like that?
Yeah.
Oh. So is this what you call the rats rave?
Yep. The rats rave like this.
Oh wow, okay. I kind of like it. Ooh. Come on guys, let's rave for a while, you know? Let's enjoy the music and do the rat rave. Can I call it the astral rat rave? Is that accurate?
Yes, astral rat rave.
Awesome, man. Awesome. It's like the rat race, right? You know, adults live in, you know, rat race, you know, struggling, hustling and stuff. But when you're a kid, you just rave, right?
Yes. So when you're an adult, you race. When you're a kid, you rave.
Oh, I like that. I like that. An adult, you race. But as a kid, you rave. Yeah. Rave.
As a kid, you eat cheese, and when you're adult, you eat mozzarella.
Whoa. I like that. Mozzarella. Wow. So, what about the other types of cheese though? Like Swiss cheese, blue cheese. Like, do adults eat that as well?
You know?
You don't know? Oh, okay. Well, you know, you don't have to know all the answers, Mr. Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives in underground with rats. You know, it's like not everybody knows all the answers, right? So that's a perfect opportunity to actually call upon some of our you know, my companions, right? The usual stars on the show, Rubin and Noisy Neighbors, who's also known as the Astral Buddha. Maybe he might know the answers, right?
How dark is the light?
How dark is the light?
Because we live in the underground and it's dark because there's light.
Oh, wow. So you're saying darkness is a form of light, and you can actually, you know, are you saying that the rats and you kind of develop this sight in the dark?
Yes, we do. We form light within our darkness.
Wow. Never thought that was possible. Wow. I guess, you know, I don't know that much about the Astral Safari after all. I'm learning a lot, you know, as I continue my explorations to this mysterious place. And now I just found out that, you know, the darkness can be a form of light. Oh, interesting.
Where is your playground?
In my backyard.
I see. So we go round and round.
Round and round, like an infinity?
Like
I'm getting this round, right? Yeah, I'm getting it. Yeah, infinity.
back to the loop.
Right. It's kind of like deja vu, right? The feeling you've experienced this experience before.
It's samsara.
Samsara. Oh, I can tell you about samsara. Like, I know a lot of saras, and some saras like certain things. Some saras don't really like the same things.
Some say this, some say no, samsara.
Wow. Some say this, some say no, samsara. What about something?
Some say you go.
Oh. I like how he just says he doesn't know. Like, he just goes like, I don't know. I don't care. That's pretty cool. Mr. Jim Morrison reincarnated. A guy who lives underground with rats all his life. I think you're a pretty cool dude, I'm glad you could join us on the show today. I'm really digging this rat rave, astral rat rave dance, It's like going back and forth. It's kind of like deja vu, The experience, the feeling that you experienced this experience before.
Yeah, cause cool is full.
Cool is full?
Full is full, lame is less.
Oh. And is that how you live your life, as an adult living in a kid's world?
Yeah, when you're an adult, you live. When you're a kid, you're cool.
Oh, I like that. What about the kid inside? Does that count? Am I cool too? I have a kid inside me. I mean, not in that way, I don't have I'm not pregnant,
No. When you're a kid, when there's a kid inside you, you are cool.
Really? Wow. It's pretty cool. I guess my mom was cool once too. I mean, when she had me inside of her. Does that count?
Yeah, it's cool, cause when you're growing up, you start to pick up all the cool things.
Ah. Well, what do you think is cool?
Mice?
Mice are cool. Yeah, I know. You live with rats all your life. I think they're pretty cool too. I've never seen astral rats, but I think they're pretty cool creatures. Like, I don't really like the rats on Earth, but
One time
yeah.
I bumped into Master Splinter.
Oh, Master Splinter! Wow. Did he have his Ninja Turtles with him, or?
No. He, I don't know. He's with this girl. Who's this girl? The newscaster.
The newscaster?
Don't know.
Wow. Is her name? I don't know. Very interesting. I like this guy a lot. Yeah. I kind of want to ask the Astral Buddha right now if he has the answers. Do you know who's the newscaster he's talking about?
I don't even know what I'm playing, man.
Oh, wow. Okay, I'm so sorry.
Oh, might be April, June.
April, June? Okay. Is it April, June?
Maybe.
Oh, okay. Maybe. Maybe it's a good answer, guys. If you don't know the answer to something, don't be shy. You can say, I don't know, or maybe. Acceptable answers, Sometimes it's cool not to know things. And, but maybe Rush Rubin might know the answer. Do you know the answer, Rush Rubin? Oh, wow, okay. Oh. Guys, I did not expect such gems. Again and again and again and again and again. Rush Rubin just dropping gems. Wow. Crazy stuff, man.
Poopity scoop. Poopity scoop. Scoop the whoop. Poopity scoop. Whoop.
Oh. Wow. Is that what language is that? Is that rat language? Astral rat?
If you have like Wu-Tang style, this is called poop style.
Oh, wow. Oh, and it goes back to the diaper thing, right? You have poop in your diapers. Wow. Okay. I see it. I'm starting to get it, like the whole
No.
infinity,
It is an infinity. It's a loop.
Right. So we're coming back to the start of it again. Oh, it's kind of like deja vu, right? The feeling that you've experienced this experience before. Wow. Deja vu.
Now you look in the mirror, are you red?
Am I red? Wow. I guess I never really thought about that. I look in the mirror maybe like 3 times a day or something, but never really thought if I was a rat. Am I a rat?
No.
Right. Guys, I guess I'm not a rat. I'm not cool enough. But I've got a kid inside of me, not in that way, so I guess I'm pretty cool. You know, I can do the astral rat rave dance. I mean, if you guys think I'm cool.
Cool.
Oh, yeah. Guys, he just said I was cool. That's so awesome. Oh, sorry, we're still streaming, but yeah. Right. Yeah, guys, we wanted to take you on a journey to the astral safari. And we just kind of got sidetracked talking about astral rats, but I guess it's not really getting sidetracked, right? Because we're still talking about that. And yeah. Wow, I learned a lot today, guys. I learned about the Eight and Affinity, adults living in a kid's world kind of thing. It's really blowing my mind right now. I feel like I've got an astral epiphany.
Hot air balloon.
You're in a hot air balloon?
Yeah.
Wow. Man, you flying?
Nene is calling.
Oh wow, Nene. Hey.
Are you guys ready?
Yeah, I'm kind of ready for that.
Let's get it.
All right.
Halo, Nek. Nak balik, tengah recording. Okey, nanti Zam beli Maggi, beli susu cap junjung. Nanti Zam beli. Okay, bye. 50. Okay. Alright. Ini is cool. Alright.
Super rad. I wish I had a grandmother like that.
I know it happens.
Oh. Just happens. Wow. That's kind of cool, man. Like, I guess it's, I don't know, I feel kind of deja vu, you know, like the feeling you've experienced this experience before. I don't know if you feel that, but ever since you talked about the infinity stuff, like always coming back to the start, it's pretty cool. I just feel deja vu, you know, like the feeling that you've experienced this experience before.
No. When the string is cut, there's always glue to attach to it.
Yeah? How does that work?
So if your infinity breaks, there's always something to patch it up.
Right. But you know, if you have a complete infinity, right? That means you're always gonna experience deja vu, the feeling that you've experienced this experience before.
Yeah. Because we are a kid. As an adult, in a kid. So.
Kidception.
Yeah.
Wow. I got it now, right? I think I'm seeing where you're coming from now.
On my Christopher Nolan shit.
Wow, Christopher Nolan. Amazing.
Cause I'm Batman.
Whoa. Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives underground with rats his whole life, is also Batman, guys. Breaking news. He is Batman. How do you feel, Batman?
Oh, I feel like Bruce Wayne.
Wow. Oh wow, I just got it. Bruce Wayne is Batman. man. Did you guys know that? Like, I didn't know. I just realized. Oh, am I not supposed to expose his identity? Whoops. I mean, Batman is not Bruce Wayne. No, he is not Bruce Wayne.
He is Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison. Jim Morrison.
Reincarnated, and the guy who lives with rats underground his whole life.
Yes, you are right.
I kind of like where this is going. So glad that we have you here today, Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives on the ground with rats his entire life. Thank you for joining us on the wilderness. Just wanted to get some feedback, like, you know, how you feel about the show so far.
Oh, are we in a show?
Oh, no, we're not.
Exactly.
Oh,
All a cycle, a loop, infinity eight.
wow.
Can't run away from that.
We can't run away from it, guys.
It always come back and haunt you.
Wow.
Can't run away from the loop.
It's kind of like deja vu. Like the experience, you know, the feeling of experiencing this experience before.
Yep.
Wow. Deja vu.
But you can change the waves.
Oh, really?
That's how you pull the strings.
Wow. And how do you pull these mysterious strings?
No, it's not always eight. There's always jagged, there's always saw, there's always triangle. It's all about waves and frequency.
Oh, I get it. Pythagoras, right? Like the triangle, right angle, and stuff. The hypotenuse. Hypotenuse? Was that hypotenuse? Hypotenuse?
I don't know.
Right. I got it. I don't know as well. I don't know.
Now we don't know the answers, but we can find it out.
And one way to find out is to ask the Astro Buddha. Astro Buddha, what is the answer?
Time is still a commodity.
Wow. Time is still a commodity. That's kind of like, I don't know, deja vu. The feeling you've experienced this experience before. Speaking about that, have you guys ever wondered, like, you know, we always say we clock in time, but we actually look into the clock to look for time. Wow.
Wakes you up in the morning.
It sounds more like an astral rooster to me. You know, they're more ferocious. Wow. I feel incredible today. I'm learning so much from Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives underground with rats his entire life. And Astral Buddha is kind of edgy today, but you know, he's still dropping gems. But we haven't really heard much from Rubin. Kind of want to know how he feels.
Rubin is always in a rush, but he's actually not in a rush. It's all an illusion. Time is an illusion.
Wow. Is it like the infinity as well? You know, like it's all an illusion, but it goes through a cycle and comes back. Kind of like deja vu, right? The feeling you've experienced this experience before.
It all falls down in the right space and time and place.
Right. I don't know. Did I get that right?
Yes, you don't know, I don't know, we don't know. Only Lord knows.
Exactly. And who is this Lord?
I don't know.
Right, I gotcha. I don't know. And guys, ladies and gentlemen, I don't know. I do not know anything at all. But thank you for joining the wilderness. Because we don't know.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. We 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 do not know. Oh, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. Yeah, we don't know. We don't know. We don't know. We do not know anything at all because we are kids. And kids don't know any better. So kids, don't take drugs. Drugs is bad for you. It's not a good thing.
It's all in your head. It's all in your head.
And we are not on drugs. We are just very passionate people who enjoy people.
We are kids.
Yeah, we are kids, but you know, we enjoy people like Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives underground with rats his entire time. And we're kind of blessed to have him on the show. Thank you, Jim Morrison, reincarnated guy who lives underground with rats his entire life. Any last words for our viewers?
Oh, it come back and haunts you.
Wow, very kind of scary, but I guess it is what it is, right? It's an infinity is an 8, right? It's kind of like deja vu, the feeling you've experienced before. Yeah, deja vu, deja vu, deja vu. Don't take drugs. Be careful, it's COVID. Deja vu.